to reiterate on my last video a little bit, because I kind of ended it abruptly because I get nervous and I just like, fuck it. I'm talking about the integration of self-evaluation, basically. So, understanding that life is going to kick your ass. Like, you do not have to punish yourself and kick yourself and get mad at yourself. But at the same time, you have to be responsible for the way that you choose to develop your patterns of, social interactions or your internal interactions or whatever. You are responsible for your normalcy that you are contained. You are you. You are the only thing nobody can ever really take away from you. And so with that, you have to take, like, especially with your body and your physicalness and, like, your semi-physicalness of your environment, you're contained, like my room, the dishes I gotta do, shit like that. Those immediate things especially are things that you have to maintain and look at. And if you, as above, so below, so if you take care of you and the things surrounding you, then objectively things will already be taken care of by other people too, because they'll be following a similar thought pattern, hopefully. I mean, that's the goal, is positive progression, but maybe it's not. Maybe it's just movement. Maybe it's just change, and maybe change is kind of natural in its way, that it can naturally, a rock can naturally, you could be digging for a crystal and you could find the best, most pristine specimen on the planet, but at the same time you stand your head up and a goddamn quartz crystal stabs you in the head and you're done. It's over. That's how life could be. It's this constant fluctuation of, this chaos and order and feeling good, feeling bad, sunny, night, hot, cold, whatever. And when it comes to internally understanding that you are the reason that, not entirely that you are the reason that you are feeling the way, because I mean that's true, but it's kind of more like when you have your pattern that you're comfortable with and you want to keep that pattern, but at the same time you want to continue to develop, you have to implement patterns of basically upkeep. It's basically going in and changing your oil for your mind, or going in and replacing the batteries before they die. It's kind of the prevention of, before things get real rough and real bad and you are in all these conflictive situations, handle the situation or handle the scenarios that are, part of the problem before they even really develop. So that's what I had to say to finish that video.